In this video, I'm going to show you how to create validations for your products. Validations are used to prohibit your customers from making selections that could possibly make a product unproducible for you. So to create validations, we're going to go into products. So that's into settings, and then go down to catalog, and then select products. Now this is going to show a list of all the products in your catalog. Each product has their own set of validations. They're completely independent, so this product can have a different validation than this product. So I'm going to go into slab cabinet doors and create validations for this product. To do that, I'm going to go all the way over to the right to the validations tab. Now here you'll see a button that says add validation, and that's where you start. So I'm going to click that. The first option is a validation name, and this is just for your reference should you need to come back and edit this validation for any reason. So for this one, I'm going to create a validation for maximum height. And I'm going to start by adding a conditional group. What a conditional group is the conditions that have to be met for this validation to be fired. So I'll click add conditional group, and my first condition is going to be height. So if height is greater than 48, that's the maximum height for this product, which is why I gave the validation the name of maximum height. So I created a condition saying if height is greater than 48, and now I can create an action. So I have two different alerts. I can alert but continue, so the customer will be notified, but they can continue placing the order, or I can alert and stop processing, so the customer will be notified and they won't be able to continue unless they fix the validation. I'm going to choose alert and stop processing. And then in the box next to it, I can give a message letting the customer know what the problem is. So now the customer will get a notification saying the height is too great, please reduce your height. So now that I have the validation configured, all I have to do is click Save Changes. Now if I go into an order and I look at a product, my height can't be above 48. If it does go above 48, the validation is going to fire and the customer is going to get this notification. You'll see that everything is stopped in its place and the customer can't continue unless they fix the validation. Doing that gets rid of the notification and the order can be placed. Now validations can use a couple other options. Let's go back into products, go down to catalog and into products, and then find my slab cabinet door again. I'm going to go back into the validations tab like we were before, and I'm going to change this validation a little bit. So the customer cannot place an order for a product that's height is greater than 48. There is one condition though. If they choose a specific edge profile, it can be above 48. So I'm going to add a conditional group and say if edge profile is not equal to E2, then fire this validation. So what this is saying, if you read it like a sentence, if height is greater than 48, and if edge profile is not equal to E2, then fire the action. So now I can click Save Changes. And let me show you what this one will do. So if I go back into my test order, I'm going to make my height 49, which fires my validation. But if my edge profile is E2, I can go above 48. So if I select that, the validation goes away. So that, in a nutshell, is how validations work. Go ahead and create some validations that you know of for your products, such as maximum height and width, things like that that you know are going to be necessary so that your customers can't place an order for.